Hi guys, welcome to Ditzy's Diamond Den. Today we are working on Dreaming on the Farm by Hannah Lynn. I did buy this canvas from Art and Soul Diamonds, and all of those links will be down below. So I am using a few fun things we have from our Oz and Og sponsors. I'm currently hosting with Crafting with Shay. We have this beautiful Wicked Witch pen. Look at those colors that were designed by Leopard Leatherworks. So gorgeous. I have been keeping my pens in this really awesome pen holder that was made by Yellow Dog Designs. I also am using my Dream Wax Studio Wax. You can buy paw prints and adorable little witch hats that she made special for Oz and Og. I'm using Tracey's Oz and Og Putty, Yellow Brick Road, Apple Scented Putty. It actually looks like a little yellow brick road, which is so cute. And I am using Crashley Release Papers, who is all of these people are currently sponsors of Oz and Og. I am also using my Elizabeth Wards, and I do have them in my nail polish holder. So before we get into the good stuff, like what life has been, well, I guess it is kind of a little bit like what life has been. I have been doing new things. I looked up how to start an affiliate code with Amazon. So I am now an affiliate code with Amazon, and I do have some of my favorite things like my nail polish holder, my drill storage set up, my art dot light pad and stuff like that. And I'm going to start posting those in all of my links. So if you want to take a look at some of my favorite things that I get off of Amazon, you'll be able to use that direct link, and I may receive a small commission from anything that you do purchase through it. And anything that you do purchase will be much appreciated. I do have 90 days from this time I started it to make 3 sales in order to qualify, that's what it said. I could be wrong. I'm new to all of this stuff, guys. I'm new to all of it. Got some even more awesome news. I was talking about washi tape, and one of my members sent me a ton of Simply Gilded washi tape. You guys are always so amazing. You're so generous with the gifts. Yeah, I just mentioned that I hadn't used the washi tape. I heard they were great, that I was going to look into purchasing from them. And one of my members, Courtney, just shipped it out to me. She's like, here you go. And she gave me a lot of it, like an insane amount. So I'm actually going to, the bottom half of this, use that gingham because of her dress, and I'm going to do the bottom half of that washi tape and see whether or not I like going that route. We will find out. What else before I get on with what went on this week? Oh, so in case you are not aware, I did upgrade my membership tiers. You can do the membership tiers through YouTube or through Patreon. Do not do both. They're the exact same thing. You don't want to pay twice for the exact same thing. So the very first one I did was for $9.99, and with that you get all the same things you get for the $3 one, because I'm not making any changes to the $3 one, guys. No changes to that. Cost is going to stay the same. But with the $9.99, you also get access to the weekly vlog that I have started. I will warn you, it is us completely natural with 0 edits. Yeah, so that is $9.99. If you have problems upgrading on your Apple device, let me know, because the Apple devices are really mean when it comes to upgrading. Or you can just join on the Patreon. And then I also have a $19.99. Oh, also for the $9.99, you get the weekly vlog, and you also get all my stuff. So every
all
year,
your stuff?
Yeah, every year, all the stuff that I've bought from small shops for my small shop hauls, well, 90% of it, I will be giving away on the channel. You just have to pay shipping. So once a year, we'll be doing that. I'm going to give away all my stuff. You want my stuff? So for the 1999,
yeah,
yes, you get all of the $3, all of the $10, and you get a quarterly gift, which I am super excited about. If you want to be included in the September, make sure that you are joining before then. I've already started purchasing it, and oh my goodness, guys. So anybody that was with my Diamonds in the Rough and won a prize, ooh, I stuff them. I have been like stupid excited putting together like these adorable packets for you guys that are already part of my $19.99 membership, and it just brings me so much joy. So when you join my membership, you know, basically it's like pretty much all the money you give me, I turn around and pour back into the small shops, and then I give you and then I basically give it all back to you. I give it all back to you in quarterly gifts or at the end of the year, all of that stuff. So, yeah, that's what I do. I just like to give stuff away. And then you also, first chance D-stash. So what happens with that is if I decide, because I like to go through every 6 months to a year, and I want to, if I want to de-stash any of my paintings, I will do a de-stash, and all of my members in that group will get first dibs on any of my canvases at 20% off of the original cost. Even if they're archived, even if they're unicorns, even if they're like selling for $500 on Mercuria or what's that other site, honey?
I couldn't even tell you. I don't know those sites.
It's the first one that came out many years ago. It was like a flea market that you could sell your stuff on.
Yeah, I still don't know the name.
Yeah, so any of those sites, yeah. Nope, you get it 20% off of the original cost plus shipping. So fun stuff. And then, of course, the $3 membership. We have our Zooms, our game nights. We do all kinds of fun stuff. So, all right. I'm done with the hard sell. It's making me sick to my stomach. I think I sold everything I needed to sell, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You don't need to. It's just, I like to let them know. Because if somebody wants to do it and they don't know about it, they're going to be like, why didn't you tell me about this?
Buy me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm for sale.
No, that's not it either. That's not it either.
Oh my goodness, that was a cackle laugh. I've spent too much time in the land of Oz. That was so witchy and creepy. I apologize if I frightened anybody. As you guys know, I am not for the faint of heart. So what has been going on since our last WIP and chat? So we are filming this a little bit early because we had some other stuff that we needed to have the camera and everything in here for. Normally we film these on Tuesdays, but we are actually filming this on a Monday. So Paul has completely healed from our hot sauce challenge. I'm still suffering a wee bit of heartburn. heartburn, but I get GERD really bad. So I think I'm doing pretty good. I know everybody else is like, because Tim really wants to do the hot sauce challenge with somebody, and Paul's like, no way.
Pass.
And Shay's like, pass. And Timothy is like, oh, I love hot stuff. And I was like, all right, I'd be willing to go again. I just need to find a partner. If Timothy can do it, maybe. Maybe we will do it, Tim. Because I'm good. I like hot stuff.
I don't mind hot stuff. I just like something with some flavor. I
didn't mind the flavors either.
Some of those they weren't a good flavor. They were just hot to be hot and tasted bad.
The only one that I thought was like bad was the garlic one.
Well, there were a couple that just didn't even taste good. Not for, being a hot sauce.
Yeah. I don't know. So I guess I have bad taste buds and I like hot stuff, which makes me such a hot sauce winner because I'm like, whatever. So, yeah. I'd be willing to do that again. Paul did finally get the pool blue again. Crystal clear, blue, and clean. So we went and played in the pool a little bit today. We always try to drown each other, just for funsies. Toss each other around a little bit. Yeah. And then we swim each other around too. Although he always laughs because I'll how when you swim with a kid and you put them on their back and you hold on to them? Well, I was trying to do that with Paul. And he said I wasn't going anywhere. So I guess he just put his feet down and held onto my neck and was walking us. So I felt like I was getting somewhere. That is so kind of him, right?
Yeah, I'm super nice.
Yep. We had some interest during Shay's live. We had a little bit of interest in people talking about doing like a book club. So I know there is another Discord diamond painting channel that does a book club.
Okay.
But I think that maybe we should do our own. Now, of course, it wouldn't necessarily have to be, you wouldn't have to read it because, come on. We can't read books and diamond paint. We could audio book club. If you are interested in something like that, please let me know in the comments. It will be on Discord. But I love that idea to put all of that stuff together.
It's kind of cool. I like audiobooks. I don't have time to read regular books.
Yeah, no, but doing like audiobooks, an audiobook club, DP and audiobooks, I think that would be really cool in getting together and kind of talking about it. I think it would be pretty fun. All deciding on our books together. And then I like that because then it introduces you to books that you maybe wouldn't have bought yourself personally.
Yeah, I've listened to a couple of our audiobooks that I would have never even bought.
Well, yeah, like The Uglies.
Yeah, The Uglies, and that's a fantastic, the whole series has been great.
Coming to Netflix soon, September 13th.
Mm-hmm.
By Scott Westerfield.
See?
I am a commercial!
You are, stop it.
Guys, I am such a commercial, oh my goodness. Yep, so thinking about doing that. I don't know, what did we do Saturday? I feel like we were so busy on Saturday.
I was working.
Oh, yeah.
In Roseburg super early in the morning. And I don't know what time I got home. It was around like 2:30, 3 o'clock, something like that. I don't remember.
Maybe. Yeah, and I spent the whole day, I think, just chatting with people. Man, the community here is so amazing. I used to have no friends. I, barely talked to anybody. And now it's like, I'm like a teenager. I am always on the phone.
She is.
I am. It's gotten to the point to where Paul never used to call me when he was at work. Never. He would always just text me. Now he calls. Just so he can get some of my attention.
It's because I don't know if you're going to see the text.
Yeah.
If you're in like a group chat or something.
I know. And then I have to hang up on all my friends. I'm like, bye. My
Only
husband.
for a second.
My husband aggro. No, I like it. So yeah, he does the fairgrounds up in Douglas County. And the fair is in town. And then all of a sudden, everything went down. So he got home after a crushing week. He worked so many hours the week before. And then Roseburg died. He was up so late trying to fix it all remote. Couldn't get it fixed. And so then he had to drive up there super early on Saturday, and he was up there for about half the day before he finally got home. Yeah, last week was just rough on you.
Yeah, it was a little busy.
I don't know how this week is supposed to go. Is this week going to be a little easier on you?
Yeah, this week so far has been okay. I know one of my guys is out on vacation, that can sometimes bring some other issues, but so far it's been okay.
Just make sure you guys can still see this. You guys flinch when I do that? When I'm like, yeah. Do you guys flinch when I put my hand out there? You guys are like, no!
No, I don't think so.
You don't think they flinch?
Nope.
What if I'm on the big screen and all of a sudden they just see my hand flying at them?
Still no.
Still no. Not scary. So that, you guys, I never know what is going on. That's why I have a little bit of a hard time with the WIP and chats, because half the time I don't even know what day it is, let alone what I did the day before. So on Friday we did, we don't have marriage therapy this week or next. Last week.
This week.
No, last week or this week we don't have marriage therapy. Our therapist is out of town, and then the week before that, Paul had an emergency up in Roseburg and couldn't make therapy. So we're 3 weeks again without therapy. And Paul, on Friday night before all this happened, he was already... this was Saturday. It was on Saturday. So Paul comes home from Roseburg, and I knew he had a hard week. My cousin was in town. He had to get up at the butt crack of dawn to Friday night to take her to the airport. Then he had to come home, got a touch of sleep after already being up late, and then went to Roseburg and came back. So I'm thinking, I'm going to be a good wife. I'm going to be so amazing. And I'm like, I'm going to make him dinner. And I'm going to try to take care of him and let him take a nap and be super sweet to him. And he was really tired. And so I was trying to be like really nice and just take care of him, I guess. And we're in the pool. And I was talking to him about things. And he's like, I feel like you're trying to start a fight. And I'm like, I'm trying to be nice to you. And anyway, so we got into, a little bit of that. We did fall for a few minutes, and this is one thing I love about therapy. So we fell for a few minutes back into our old habits. He's angry. He's like, oh, I'm not angry. You're this or this or this, It's all in your head. And I kind of crawled into myself, and I'm just like, okay. And then I burst into tears. And then he ran over and wrapped me up in his arms. And then we talked about our feelings. Oops, missed. And then we were good. We actually had a good weekend. And in the past, that would have for a few days, we would have been walking on eggshells around each other. And we didn't. We were all good. I thought.
Yep. We were.
Yeah. So, therapy for the win on that day. I really can't remember what I did on Friday, guys.
I don't know what you did on Friday. I wasn't here.
I don't know. I don't know. I tell you though, so sometimes, I don't know, it's so hard because I love so many things about the diamond painting community. It is so much fun. I have made some amazing friends, but I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten bullied a little bit here. Which makes me kind of sad because it's like we're grown women. We're grown women and men. No bullying, no online bullying. Come on, people. I mean, for me personally, I'm just like, whatever. But it does make me a little bit sad to just know that that goes on in the community because I wasn't really hyper aware of it. And honestly, I love you guys so much. I love diamond painting so much, and I'm just gonna put my head down and enjoy all the wonderful people that I have met and just let go of the icky. Just let it on go. Easier said than done. Some days you're like, oh, gumbo, gumbo, gumbo. But for the most part, yeah. And then, Thursday, I woke up. Oh my goodness. I woke up in the best mood ever on Thursday. Paul was out of town that day. I was going to be like, oh, I'm going to dance. And then, I don't know. Was it Tuesday?
I don't know.
Oh, guys, I am a wreck. Sometime at some point this week I was sad and then I was not and then I was happy. Or maybe that was last week. I need to start taking notes. Yes. I've had a couple people tell me now to get myself like a little pocket protector. Keep a little notepad and a pen in so I can like jot things down. Since when it's time to do my WIP and chats, I'm like, sometime in the year 2024.
Hey, you got the year right.
This happened. And I felt this way about it. And I dealt with it this way. I did get the year right. I'm kind of proud of myself for that. I have like zero concept of time. Is there anybody else that has like zero concept of time?
Not me.
Well, you just don't remember things at all.
Yeah, but that's different. I still know what the time is.
Yeah. Although oh my goodness, he remembered the other day. He remembered the first time he held hands with a girl. He's like, it was in a movie theater.
Not in a movie theater. At our house, we were watching Ghostbusters 1.
Oh, okay. Which, he doesn't remember stuff like that. So when he told me, it was awesome because 28 years and I learned something new about him.
I don't think about that stuff.
He doesn't. Like, when we were asking about, like, the first kiss, he's like, I don't know.
I still don't know.
He's like, I don't know that stuff.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if that's all guys or if it's just me. I just never remembered those things.
I don't know. We've got other men here in the audience. Do you guys remember that stuff or is it him?
It's probably me.
It might be. I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't very memorable. What's the first kiss you do remember?
Junior high, probably. And the other reason I do is I remember she kind of tasted like dog doo-doo, her mouth.
Oh, Paul!
I'm sorry, I'm not going to say her name, but it was out of there.
Oh, no. That's sad.
Not that I know what dog doo-doo tastes like.
Right, sure you don't. gonna say, let's see some comparison going on over here. I also did have a little bit of sad news. I am actually not going to be able to do the unfinished business event this year. I did talk to Shell one-on-one and explained what was going on. And she completely understood. And I'm not sure if she's going to try to do it with somebody else. If she does, I will definitely make sure you know where to go to take part in that event, because I know a lot of people are really excited. So I'm really hoping that she will continue on with the event with somebody else. I'm hoping, because I know, yeah, a lot of people are really into the unfinished business and finishing up their WIPs and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I am just not going to be able to take part in it this year. So, I'm sorry. I feel like I lied to everybody. I'm like, guess what we're doing? And then I'm like, aha.
Things happen, so sometimes things have to change.
Yeah. But I am definitely doing Diamonds in the Rough again next year. And I'm going to start planning that. I like to try to start planning it like super in advance. I like everything to just go really, really smooth. So make sure that you save a canvas for it if you want to take part in it. For events, I am going to be doing Drills and Chills. And then I'm going to try to get my canvas, I'm going to try to pop that one out that way in October, because I know that one starts in September. So I'm going to try to hammer that one out real super fast in September. That way we can move over to October and I can take part in Art and Soul is having a Halloween canvas event also, and I'd like to take part in that. And a lot of other people are just doing like Halloween canvases, and I don't know. I've never done really, like, this is my first time, because I'm doing Oz and Og, I'm doing the Anything in August, and I'm doing Diamond Nana's
I was going to call you...
WIP's the Month Away. WIP's the Month Away, being put on by Diamond Nana.
Okay.
You were going to call me what?
I was going to call you a nerd when you were talking about a pocket protector and taking down notes. But one of my friend just called me a nerd in chat, and I was like, that wasn't cool.
I kind of like the idea of having like a little pocket protector. I think it would be cute. Nerds are cool.
They're cool.
Yeah.
I just threw a pokeball at her so I could catch her. And she said I was a nerd.
I'm assuming that you're talking to Shay. Are you throwing pokeballs at Shay's face?
I tried, I did. But yeah, she called me a nerd, so I had to release her back to the wild.
She's been released back into the wild. If anybody wants to go chuck some Pokeballs at Shay, she has been released into the wild. She is a extremely rare catch. So go get her now.
I didn't release her into the wild. I was just joking.
Oh.
I kept my rare Pokemon.
Gotcha. You guys are going to have to offer Paul something in trade.
No trades.
No trades. So, yeah, I think that's kind of, we're doing the events, doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit of that.
Working on our Oz and Og 2024 canvases.
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm definitely, guys, I'm going to start taking notes. I need to start taking notes.
Yeah.
This is going to be a short whip and chat. Because I'm like sitting here trying to do this. And all I remember doing is sitting here. And I know I did more than that. I think.
What, you mean you worked on your stuff? Yeah. But you're talking about outside of this?
Yeah.
We talked with friends. We did Shay's Zoom meeting, I believe.
We did do Shay's Zoom meeting.
Yeah. So that's a thing we did
Since
the last time you chatted with everybody.
Why is my brain so broken today, though? What else did we do, honey?
I don't know.
You just said that you knew what we were doing.
No, I said I know some of the stuff we've done.
Oh, okay.
But no, I don't know all of it.
Gotcha. We're also thinking about doing like a movie night in Discord. We're gonna put the fresh link in, and if you don't have it, you can always just ask me for it. You can email me or whatever.
Yeah, to do a movie night. That will not take over our game night that we already have scheduled with any of the Patreon and YouTube members. Correct?
No. The movie night will just be for whoever wants to join. So just let me know. Actually, I'm just probably gonna throw a date out there, throw out the Discord link, and see who bites. Shay will probably put it in her community tab, and I'm sure that Timothy will put it in her community tab also. And then anybody that has not ever watched The Wizard of Oz, Melanie, can watch it with us, Melanie. Because that'll be fun.
That will
Dog
be.
Mom.
So, do we want to play some Pick Your Poison? We haven't played a game in a while because we've been so busy.
Do we want to play a game? Yeah, we gotta do something to save this WIP and chat. Everybody's like, oh my gosh.
Because Ditzy can't take notes.
She's so boring today. She's just talking in circles.
That's right.
Everybody likes to watch a train wreck though, so.
It's true.
Crash.
It's true. Alright, so I've got 6 different questions. So there's 2 would you rather type scenarios. So the first one is, would you rather take 6 untrained dogs with you everywhere you went, or have your eyes on the back of your head?
I would just take untrained dogs with me everywhere.
Yeah, I'd do
And
that
I
too.
would just let them run wild.
Yep,
Be like,
I'd take
whatever.
6 untrained dogs everywhere I went. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I don't want my eyes on the back of my head.
I just don't want hair in my eyes all the time. No, that sounds just painful to me.
Yep.
Well, the untrained dogs would be painful to everybody else.
Yeah.
And
just
like you guys found out during our hot sauce challenge, Ditzy just makes it everybody else's problem.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. All right, number 2. Would you rather have it feel like someone stepped on you when they step on your shadow? Okay, so that's weird. Or only hear every other sentence that's spoken to you.
I'd rather hear every other sentence that's spoken to me because that's kind of how I hear already.
Yeah, that's kind of true. I'll go with the shadow thing.
I wouldn't. I'm like, we were talking about that earlier about how as we get older, we're losing our hearing. I was telling people I got a really nasty sinus infection once. And I was blowing my nose and all of a sudden my ear like exploded.
Just popped?
Yeah, it exploded in pain. I hit the ground. Everything was like coming in and out of focus. There was a screaming in my ear. I felt like I was going to throw up all over the place. Paul had to help me into bed, and I was like in agony for quite some time. And ever since then, I've had difficulty hearing out of that ear. So I don't know what. I think I hurt something in my ear hole.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Like my drum.
Maybe. All right, so number 3. Would you rather spit up a fur ball like a cat each time you cough, or be 3 feet taller than you are now?
I want to be a kitty.
You want to spit up a fur ball every time you cough? I'd probably do that too. Spit
Heck
up a fur ball. I don't want to be 3 feet taller than I am now. I'd be 8'8". It'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I'd bang my head on so many things, and I don't need any more brain damage, guys.
No, I just wouldn't want to be that. Everything would seem tiny. All right, so number 4 here. Would you rather wear the exact same clothes every day for the rest of your life or have no taste buds?
I'd rather have no taste buds.
Really?
Heck yeah. Because then, you know how picky I am?
Yeah, but food is good.
Yeah, but then I could just buy the cheapest, crappiest food ever that just offered me the most nutrients and wouldn't have to worry about whether... I mean, come on, you guys, with grocery prices the way it is, wouldn't you just be like all whatevs and just buy the cheapest thing and not care how it tasted?
Yeah, I guess that would work. I'll go with that too.
Yeah.
Have no taste buds.
Actually, can we do that? Is there a surgery to remove my taste buds? I'm interested in that. I'd like that now.
Maybe, I don't know. All right, number 5. Would you rather never shower again or belch really loudly every time you pass through a doorway? I'll take the doorway, belch. I'm good with that.
What was my first option?
Never shower again.
Belch.
Yep, belching definitely.
Yes.
And
it said doorway, not archway.
Yeah,
so
doorway.
I would just change everything to archways.
Yeah, then you don't have to worry about it. Just remove all the doors.
Yeah.
And the last one, number 6. Would you rather have all your clothes be 2 sizes too small or only be able to walk sideways?
That's a hard one.
I know, these are both not good.
I'd have to say walk sideways because I already don't like clothes. Even loose clothes, I don't like clothes, let alone, clothes,
I don't even know how to walk sideways, but I'm going to say only be able to walk only be able to walk sideways.
Are you sure?
No, have all my clothes be 2 sizes too small. Now I'll just rip them off like the Hulk.
Yeah, so, I don't know, because now I'm thinking, okay, so all my clothes would be 2 sizes too small, but there's no rule in there that says I have to actually wear clothes. I could just move to a nudist colony and fart my way through doorways.
You could, and that would be acceptable.
It would be. I'm going to say 2 sizes too slow.
2 sizes too small.
2 sizes too small. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to play the game now. I don't know if you're supposed to, look for ways around it.
Sure. I mean, I think you can play that game kind of however you want.
Mm-hmm.
You just read the card and say, would you rather?
Would you rather? All right. So, yeah, not a lot to report. Guys, I'm starting to get some subscribers, and you guys deserve better than I did today. So I'm going to buy me a little pocket protector. I'm going to start carrying it around and making my little notes and giving you guys a little bit of a better whip and chat instead of me just being like, what's going on?
Yeah, trying to figure out your week. Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess that's it. I feel kind of awkward saying this. Please like and subscribe.
Still warranted.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why,